All right, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the credit card close. So if you don't know what that is, then this might be a good time for you to stick around, watch this video, and like, subscribe, comment. If you like this type of content, let me know. Give me your feedback. It really helps my algorithm on my YouTube channel. And the reason why I'm creating videos like this, of course, is to help you double your income as fast as humanly possible. So what happens in a sales call is sometimes people stumble at the end of their presentation when it comes time for people to whip out their credit card and you start tripping over yourself. Maybe you're salivating, who knows what it is. So let's talk about credit cards. We'll do a little bit of an anatomy, if you will, review of the credit cards, just to get you more comfortable, more familiar with it. And I would encourage you to practice this at home. Practice reading off credit card numbers. So this is a wallet that my wife gave me for Valentine's Day. It's a Marvel comic, Marvel Universe wallet. I am a DC fan, and I was a little bit taken back when she was so happy on Valentine's Day. She's like, guess what I got for you? And she holds out this Marvel Universe wallet. And I was just about ready to just grab it out of her hands, throw it on the ground, stomp it, spit on it. But you know what? I came to my senses. I'm like, you know what? I know Superman is the greatest superhero on the planet, but this is not the time to disrespect Marvel, because my wife is presenting me with a gift, a peace offering, if you will, because it's pretty rare for a wife to go out of her way and find a wallet that is a comic book. So I appreciated that, and I didn't do anything crazy. I kept it. But you know what's crazy is I get a lot of compliments on my wallet. Like, wow, you have a Marvel Universe comic. You must really like Marvel. Yeah, I do. I like it. Yeah. They're all cool characters. Yeah, Captain America, Iron Man, all this stuff. Meanwhile, deep down inside, I love the Flash. I love Superman, Batman. Come on, like Batman's got to be the second coolest superhero on the planet. And then we got the Flash, Wonder Woman. Shut up. Like, seriously. Anyways, let's get on to this. Let's talk about credit cards. So one of the reasons why you want to get comfortable talking about credit cards, I'm going to pull out my, these are not all my credit cards. They're not someone else's, but I have more credit cards in here that I store, so I don't need to carry them all in my wallet. It gets too heavy. Yes, I use everything on my cards. Yes, bills, everything. I put everything on there. So, all right. So here is my Bank of Montreal. Where's the camera? There it is. Bank of Montreal Air Miles card. So it's got 16 digits. You have your name and you have the expiry date on the front of it. I'm going to hide the last few numbers here. Let's just, you can get a good little look. I don't want you guys racking up my credit card, but we'll just talk about it. So there's 16 digits and you have the spelling. So what I would suggest is you just say, do you want to pay by MasterCard or Visa? If they say MasterCard, okay, go ahead and read the 16 numbers on the credit cards left to right. So something like that. Just read off the 16 digits left to right. Just read off the 16 numbers starting left to right, 4 digits at a time, 4 numbers at a time. And every time they read, like, for example, 5191, got it. 8300, got it. Next four, got it. Great. Okay, what's the expiry date? 0323, 0327, 0227, whatever. And then the name on the credit card, I assume it's your credit card. Ha ha ha. First and last name is usually what it is. Sometimes it might have an initial. So it may or may not be important. You can actually get away with just first name, last name, but you want to have the correct name on the credit card. And then usually for online purposes, you need the SCV code. In this case, you don't need it, so you should be fine. But I would just get used to that. So that's a MasterCard number 5191, right? So here's another one. Just hang on one sec here. Hang on here. So this is my PC MasterCard. Oh, that's my wife's card. What's that doing there? Okay, here is my Capital One Costco credit card. 522, what was that? 5223 starts with. So again, just read off your credit card, read off the 16 numbers, starting left to right. 5223, expiry date, first and last name on the card. I assume this is your credit card. Ha ha ha. Done. Okay. And then I have another one here. Seems like I have a lot of MasterCards. So this is my cashback card from my Royal Bank. So a little bit of a different number. This one is 5526 1250. Got it. 00, blah, 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 blah. This one has my first name, my middle initial, and then my last name. So then you would say, read off your 16 digits, left to right. 4 numbers, starting with 4 numbers at a time. 5526, got it. 1250 or 1250, got it. And then all the way through, and then expiry date, name on the credit card. And then because this is my business as well, it also has my business name on here. And that's it for that one. Now, so we have here, I have my Tim Hortons reward card. I have my Air Miles card. I have my debit card. Same thing with your debit card. Debit, like the digits are different. What do we have here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 16 digits, but they're in different sequence. So it'd be 4519, 01, and then the rest of the number, and then also the name on the credit card. Interesting note. You see in the bottom corner there, there's a number 32. That represents how many times I've actually lost my debit card. For some reason, I don't lose my credit cards, but that's how many times I have lost my debit card. I've been with the Royal Bank probably for the past 30 years. So once a year, I lose my debit card. This is my business debit card. I've only lost my card 3 times. It's my RBC business one. And then what's this? This is my other business account. I have 2 RBC cards. That one I've lost 6 times. Here is my American Express credit card. So let's just look at this one here, right there. So you have on American Express, the CVC is actually in the front. It's 4 digits. For all the other credit cards, it's 3 digits on the back. So it starts with the 3 series, so 3717, and then it's followed by 6 digits and then another 5 digits. So what is that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 digits. So instead of 16, so you have to be careful. If it's an American Express card, it's 15 digits. So you might not want to say, hey, could you read off your 16 digits? Because it won't be 16. It's actually 15. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Yeah. So I never noticed that before. Rarely do I use American Express in taking a transaction online. They are the most expensive. I'm trying to think what their rate is when they charge someone like a merchant. It's like 3.5 or 5% or something ridiculous. It was always, I could never negotiate with American Express because they would never wiggle on their percentage. I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, but I used to sell debit machines. So I had to deal with Visa, American Express, MasterCard, all this kind of stuff, and negotiate rates with them on behalf of the customer. Side note. Okay, so that's American Express. What else do we have here? We got a Dairy Queen card. A little footnote. One time I was so excited to get this Dairy Queen gift card that I grabbed it off the counter and took off to Dairy Queen. I think my one of my daughters gave me the gift card, and I was so cocky when I got to the till. When I got to the drive-through, I'm like, I'm getting a blizzard, and I need it snappy. I handed this gift card, and the lady looked at me and she looked at her manager and she's like, I'll be back in a sec. I got to talk to the manager. And I'm like, the hell, man, I need a blizzard fast. And then what had happened was I accidentally grabbed a different gift card. It was actually my Indigo gift card, and I handed that to the lady. So I was very demanding for my blizzard, but I gave her the wrong gift card and she almost gave me a blizzard. That's how confident I was at the drive-through. I'm like, I demand a blizzard right now. Wrong card. Anyways, sometimes that happens, even though the gift cards looked nothing like the Dairy Queen one. Different color. I don't know. I was crazy. Anyways, I get pretty passionate with my blizzards here in Canada. What do I got? We got a co-op card lock. Okay, here's another credit card. This is my Capital One credit card, MasterCard. And that number again, 16 digits, so 5491. Usually for MasterCard starts with a 5 series. That's very important. What did we say? Yeah, 5 series. And then also the American Express is a 3 series. That's important to know. So what else? Did I do my PC card? I can't remember. It's American Express. I get confused sometimes. Okay, so here is my PC credit card. Starts with the 5 series, so 5228, etc., etc. Expiry date, make sure and have that. Make sure it isn't an expired credit card because sometimes that sneaks up on people as well. Another American Express card. Did I show this one already? I don't know. I have 3 or 4 American Express credit cards. So there's my, this is the Air Miles one. Another Capital One. This is my cash credit card. Capital One, 5491 series. I have some different credit cards. So that's, I don't know how many that is here. Here is my Bank of Montreal Sobeys card. This is a card that you can use in the grocery stores and you get air miles and all this kind of stuff as well. Sobeys reward points. Yeah, air miles. So that's a series 5191 is how that starts. Expiry date, and then your first and last name. I have another credit card here. This is another Royal Bank credit card. This is my Avion credit card. And this series is different. This is a Visa. So it starts with 4 series. So you can see that 4514. Same thing, 16 digits, I believe, for those ones. Yeah, those are 16. What else do I have? Another Capital One. Another Capital One. Oh, another American Express. This one here. This is my Essential. Great low interest. I forget what it is. I think it's like 6 or 7%. I encourage you to get this credit card. American Express has treated me fantastic. Starts with the 3 series. 31 whatever 3717, and then remember the CVC number is in the front. It's 4 digits. You don't need that when you're collecting the credit card information unless you're filling out a form. 1222, that one is expiring at the end of this year. Okay, anyways, that's that one. What else do I have here? So I also have, this is kind of a weird credit card. In case you're wondering, yes, I collect credit cards. All right, so this one here, this is a weird one. This is called a Stack credit card. It's a MasterCard. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but basically how it works is whenever you go to a store and you make a purchase, you have to, this is preloaded. So you have to put money onto, you have to link it with your bank account, put money on it. And then as you're spending it, so if you put $1,000 on it, as you spend it, you can actually pick an option on your phone and say for every, you can round it up to the dollar. So if something costs you $17, it'll cost you $20, and $3 actually goes into your savings. It's actually genius when you think about it. So it stacks up your bank account. So you can say, you can actually make a budget and say, next year I want to go to Mexico, and then just round it up. So every time you go and go into a restaurant, grocery store, whatever it is, it just rounds it up. So if it's $17, it'll be 20. If it's $27, it'll be 30, $47, 50. You get the drill. By the end of the year, you'd be shocked at how much money you can actually save with this card. And I believe there's no transaction fees as well to load, unload. It's just they tack on interest when you're making the purchase to the merchant, and I forget what the interest rate is, but for loading it, there's no fee. That's it. I know that's a lot. And then also what might happen from time to time is you might get something crazy. Like you might get people that have gift cards as well. And I don't think there's anything left on this one, but there's a number right there, 4263. This gives you a better idea. Oh, can you see that? How it works. So this expires in February 2023. Don't try it. Don't try and use this credit card. There's probably no balance on it. There might be a couple of dollars on it, but who knows? So yeah, so 4263-702. Is this helping? Does this help? Just getting familiar. So I would just have a gift. If you don't have a credit card, just buy a gift card and then just practice. If you have a Visa card, just read off the 16 digits left to right, 4 digits at a time, please. 4263-7029. Got it. 6720. Got it. Rest of the number, expiry date, etc. So you can do that. Same thing with the MasterCard as well. This is another gift card. What's the series? So 5336-2153. Again, there's probably a couple bucks on there. There might be $5-10 on there. But without the CVC number, which is on the back, it's there's no way you can actually access this unless I actually show you the CVC number like this. But what some people like to use this for, this is kind of funny, is when you're doing trials. So like say you want to buy a course and you have 24 hours a week, a month to try something out, especially if it's like Amazon and you open up an account. Maybe you want to, I don't know, open up an account to buy books for the university or whatever. You can use this number right here, boom, with the expiry or with the CVC code, and just punch in the number online, and then it'll cancel itself out, because the second they try and make a withdrawal, nothing happens. So you can actually, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but you can actually use gift cards like this to be able to register for samples, for sampling, for trying out products online, and you just cancel. Little gift there, little golden nugget there. So I know I'm going a little long here, but there's so many ways that you actually have to get familiar with. Like here's another one. See the 4 series. If nothing else, you got to understand the series of cards. So 5, 3. What else do we have? You can get different types of Visa cards. This one is a 5. Oh, it's a MasterCard. So when people start rattling off, they say it's a Visa card and they rattle off a 5336, sorry, ma'am. Sorry, mister. That's actually a MasterCard. Makes you look like a professional. Or if it's a 37, whatever, that's an American Express credit card. So there you go. So there's a pile of all my credit cards. Now I got to organize this stuff. Anyways, I hope this helped you out. I hope this will get you more confident when you're on the phone collecting credit cards. Just practice practice reading off the numbers, getting familiar. So that's just second fiddle. Thanks a lot. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.